What's up, guys? Shelbi Byrnes here from Confidently Crowned, and that snoring that you hear over here is my dog, Benny. What's up, Benny? Alright, so I want to give you guys a little analogy. So I'm the type of human where I am just go, go, go. People call me the Energizer Bunny. I plan so many things in one day, and I think a lot of people do that too, where it's like we feel the need to accomplish all these things before a certain time, or do so many stuff, or check off whatever. And I'm learning to have boundaries with myself. I'm learning to not overperform. It's literally like a constant battle, because it's like, all right, how's my body gonna feel after this? And I'm all about, there's a season to grind and there's a season to put your head down and focus, but rest is essential. And it's also, rest is essential, and it's also biblical. And we live in a day and age where things are so fast-paced. Things are like so sporadic and changing and moving, and it's like you got to be quick on your feet. And then you see things on social media of people, and then you compare, and it's just like, man, that's not healthy. And so I'm literally having boundaries with myself, and I want to encourage everyone else to have boundaries with themselves too. Is you don't need to overperform. You don't need to do all these tasks in a day. And so today I literally had a full packed schedule. Okay, I mean, I'm talking like my break, my in-between time was driving from event to event. And it's like, okay, 30 minutes in the car, that's my break time, I'll eat here. And then I'm also traveling tonight. And I was like, okay, this isn't healthy. Like, my brain is gonna be so fatigued tomorrow when I show up to work on set. So I needed to move some things around. I needed to cancel some things. And like, I don't like saying no. I don't like canceling. I'm like, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Like, I'm the type of person, like, if you say something, you follow through with it. But your mental health is also so essential to your well-being, and like your health, and your time is so valuable, where it's like, I think a lot of people take their time for granted, right? It's like, no, like, your time, you only have one day. Every single day, like, that's the only day that you have, and you're never gonna get this day back. And so be wise with your time. And so a little analogy that I wanted to show you guys was, today I went to CrossFit, right? I'm at the gym, I'm running, we're working out this morning at 6 a.m. and I brought my dog Benny, little Frenchie. And these dogs do not run very well, okay? Like, I don't take him for runs often because he can pass out and it's dangerous. And so we're running. We start off with the 100, and I let him run that with me. And then I go and I do my rowers. And then we go back and we run the 100 again, and I let him run with me one more time. And then I need to go run at 400, and so I decided to tie him up. And I could tell he was upset, like, he wanted to run with me, and he's like looking at me, you know, I'm his mama. And I was like, oh buddy, like, I'll come back, you know. And I went for my run, and as I'm running, I'm like, man, that kind of reminds me of myself. And it's like, I literally had to physically tie my dog down so he wouldn't run, because if not, he'd keep going and he'd keep running. And it's like humans, like, who's going to ground you? Who's going, not when I say this, like, hold you back, but who's going to, like, you know, keep you grounded? What's your firm foundation? Like, what keeps you at peace and leveled? And it might be a person for you, it might be a place, it might be an environment, it might be somewhere that you can go and slow down. For me, it is God. Like, I can hear him say slow down, I can hear him say come walk with me. And sometimes I'm like, well, God, I don't want to walk with you because I need to, like, do this. And God's like, come walk with me, stop being disobedient, child. And it's so real. And so the same way that I had to tie my dog up because it's for his well-being, and you know, let him lay in his bed so he could relax, is the same way that God looks at us. He's like, hey kid, stop running. My foolish child, like, slow down. Treat your body like a temple. And I don't know who I'm speaking to, but just a little encouragement. Rest is essential. Have patience and grace on yourself. You don't need to overperform and get all these things done in a day and check marks off all the boxes, because it's life and it's okay. So the same way that I love my dog and I want his well-being and him to rest, I want you to rest too. So be nice to my friend. Call your mom, call your dad, tell somebody you love them. Bye.